We could leave if you want, because Sonny will be here any minute. So.
Okay.
He offered to take me to that stupid party, and then Suzanne got very dramatic about it, and she actually said the words organized crime in front of him. Oh. So, he may not be in the best of moods, if you know what I mean.
Right. So it was Suzanne who got dramatic. Not you. I mean, you stayed calm and cool and collected.
Yeah, of course, like I always do.
No, I know that about you. I mean, you're not a magnet for trouble at all. I mean, nothing like that.
I feel so lucky to have you around just in case I, get almost kidnapped or break a stiletto.
Yeah, I'm really trying to be modest about that, but that was pretty inspired what I did for you back there with the shoes.
It was actually. I admit that it was. I'm gonna make it up to you. And I was thinking that maybe I could help you build some sort of relationship with Sonny. I mean, I know it's not going to be easy, but I do think that Sonny's worth it.
Okay, don't waste your time. Seriously, Sonny and I are not going to be playing catch in the park anytime soon.
I'm not talking about playing catch, but you guys could try to find just some sort of common ground and start there.
Common ground? I'm a cop. He's a gangster.
So you just made up your mind just like that?
Look, we don't even know each other. We spend so much time not knowing each other. Now there's too many lies. I don't even know where to start from.
You're definitely as stubborn as he is.
Look, I'd appreciate it if you just stop telling me how much like Sonny I am.
Well, do you mind if I tell you that you two are both good men and that you're both incredibly strong and passionate?
Look, Sonny leaves behind like a lot of damage in his wake. He hurts a lot of people's lives. I want to picture that I could be that kind of person.
I know Sonny has his flaws. I realize they're huge flaws, but he really loves you. He's your dad. You only get one of those.
Oh, wow.
Hey, honey.
Hey, am I interrupting?
No, I was just leaving. I'll see you later.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
See ya.
What's wrong with him?
He's okay.
Have you never asked me for anything?
Hey, man. So, when the time comes, do not call my mother, do not call Lulu, do not call Sonny. Just get me home and make sure I do not drive.
Like a man who drinks with the plan. How can I help you, man?
Tequila. And if there's a Red Sox fan in the house, I deserve the right to kick his ass.
I'll keep you away from knives, guns, and all sharp.
Deadly weapons aren't the problem, Coleman. It's a woman that gets you every time.
You want to pace yourself there, lawman. Quick you hit the floor, quick you wake up wishing you were dead, man.
I'm just trying to stop all the second guessing going on in my head right now.
Yeah. Regrets a bitch, brother. I avoid it whenever possible.
Oh, sure would have could. I mean, what would my life have been like if I had just said what I wanted to, when I wanted to?
Well, as a saloon owner, I can tell you, compadre, there are two main reasons people get wasted. Infidelity and road not taken.
Are those just flip sides of the same coin?
They can be. I mean, a woman's off limits for whatever reason. You go there, your life falls apart. You don't go there, you're sure to up and choke on regret.
You're really a cheerful guy, Coleman.
I've listened to a lot of drunks in my time.
You know what? There is a third choice. You make a decision and you live with it. The road takes you to someplace nice. You follow the road signs, the GPS, and there she is waiting for you. And you love her, and she treats you good, and you forget about the past. You leave the past in the past. You just don't think about it anymore.
You appear to be thinking and drinking about it now.
Yeah, you know why, Coleman? Because my past hasn't stayed in the past. It's in my present, ruining everything. Now, I think about that 1 in a million chance that I never took, and I don't even know if I'm sorry. 'Cause the chance I did take it, it worked out pretty good. The love I found, I mean, who cares if sometime in the bachelor someone else walk away?
Well, I'd hate to break it.
Dante?
Young Correctos. Hey, man, it's Coleman down here at Jake's. Look, I got your number off Dante's phone. Man, I need you to get down here right away.
This place feels so big to me. I know whenever I used to think about you in Rome, I always imagined you in the old place, so it's just weird to see you here.
You thought about me wrong?
Maybe.
You know what? I like it. The grounds, the view, and I try to make it as much a home as I can, but it just doesn't always work out that way. But now that you're here, maybe that can change.
Oh, I appear to be interrupting.
I don't ever tell you that the worst thing that you can do is to do nothing because that's actually doing something. What's way worse is taking action too late, man. Do you follow? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because what might have happened if you had done something when you didn't do anything, that can't happen now because it's too late. That can't happen anymore.
That's well said, brother. Well said.
What are you doing here?
How you doing?
Oh, I see. Well played, Coleman. I didn't mention not calling my brother, but I should have.
No
Because I
problem.
shouldn't have called him.
No problem. I was just passing by. Let's get you home.
You're a good brother, Mikey. I'm better than I deserve.
Got me out of prison. The least I can do is drive you home.
I gotta get my jacket. Because you look a little bit, so I can get my jacket.
Very good, brother.
I just came by to drop off some contracts. Very serious business, although not nearly so serious as what I see before me.
I'm sorry, is there something going on that
Okay,
I should know
Diane
about?
disapproves of me. And that's why she calls me out of my personal life. And so she could, charge me triple. And the reason I tolerate it is because I think she's she's a very good lawyer. Could be great, but she's good.
I am great. And because I am so great, you pay me a fortune for my advice.
Is there any way that I could pay you to leave?
You are my client, technically. So are you, Miss Barrett, since I provided representation on the night you gave your statement.
Yes, that's
Yeah, I did pay you for that.
No, actually, I think Jason paid me for that, but you'd have to talk to Bernie about that. He's the
Okay,
one who keeps
you
the
can go
book.
ahead and go now, Diane, because, and charge Jason, not me.
Ms. Barrett, Brenda, may I be perfectly frank?
Please.
I really admire your work. I worship your sense of personal style. I just wish I could wear those clothes. But you have now become a complication that my client simply cannot afford.
Diane, you're interrupting a very, romantic evening I was going to have here.
I don't know if we should talk about this. I mean, is she right? Does it hurt you to be with me?
No. Listen, she gets to deal with my legal problems, but as far as my personal life, it's none of your business.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Until your personal life becomes a legal problem, which it clearly has as far as Claire Walsh is concerned.
She's the one who saved me from the car bomb charges, so what are you
A
talking?
noble gesture. And I'm sure when she made it, she thought she would simply set you free and wish you well. But noble gestures have a way of turning sour, Sonny, especially when the woman concerned is left sitting in the wreckage of her career.
Okay.
And the man involved
Good night.
doesn't...
Good night.
Please sign these whenever the mood strikes. I will be back to pick them up later. It's always a pleasure seeing you.
She overreacts. This is drama. She likes the
You need to tell me if
manufacture.
she's right.
You just gotta ignore her.
I mean, is this something that we should take a minute to just talk about?
think this was a good idea?
I don't know. Did something happen that made you want to get hammered?
Oh, yeah, I guarded Brenda tonight. Me and her in the backseat of a limo. I don't know. I got her to her fancy party, and then I got her home. And the whole while I did what I always do. I just made her laugh and hope she didn't see.
And see what?
That I still feel the same way I felt about her when I didn't have the guts to tell her the first time. There was just one moment. And I put her in the car and I let her go without telling her how I felt. And I wanted to be with her. And that I would have been and done anything she wanted.
Do you think Brenda would have stayed with you if she'd known?
Hell no. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's too late now anyway. I mean, I didn't even think about this for the longest time. I mean, not unless I saw it on the front of a magazine or... I moved on with my life. I fell in love with Lulu. I thought I'd never see Brenda ever again. And now I see her all the time.
All right, what are you up to, Dad?
You think Sonny and Brenda are actually good for each other?
I don't know. My dad loves her, but he also said all the love in the world can't help two people that aren't right for each other.
Really?
Yeah.
When exactly did he say that?
Before Jason brought Brenda back from Rome.
He's changed his mind big time now, bro. Oh, they're together tonight, right now. Just getting started on their happily ever after.
Just no wonder you got drunk.
Do you think things are moving too fast?
Not from where I'm
Oh,
standing.
you don't think that we should wait?
Are you questioning
I
me?
don't know. You just no.
Well, then there's
No.
nothing to wait for.
I know, but you don't want to just make sure everything's gonna be okay. I mean, can we just forget about the rest
It's
of the
gonna-
world?
That's what I want, okay?
I just think we just need to wait a minute.
What's
I
it?
just need to
Okay,
think
what do
about
you
this
need
for a
for to
second.
be sure? Do you need a
Just-
signed affidavit?
No, I just let me just.
What?
I'll call you in the morning, okay? I'll call you in the morning.